Hello and welcome back to Aubrey Books and Coffee. Please grab your favorite beverage of choice and join me. We're going to be going through the Once Upon a Book Club book box for October. So I got to the first mark in the book for October Once Upon a Book Club, and on page 81 it says, I grabbed one of my hairpins from the floor and stabbed it into his wrist. So I'm betting it's going to be some kind of hair clip deal. It's interesting so far. It's weird. She's with her family and they're on hard times, and she is wanting to be trained to be a alchemist, like the royal alchemist. And so she has to go to these trials, and while in these trials, they're doing unfair things because they don't want her to succeed. So like they're giving special gemstones and stuff to everybody else that is doing the trial except her. So she's got to try to find other ways to get out of this cage because they didn't give her what they were supposed to. And sure enough, it looks like inside here is a hair tie. Okay, so I'm still reading it, enjoying it still. I am now to page 98, so not terribly far from the first gift we opened. But there is a prince in the picture, and I don't know if I fully trust him. I want to. Like, he seems really sweet. I want to trust him. But anyway, so where it's at in particular, it says... So I snatched my satchel and tightened the rope, slamming it into the side. So I'm wondering, since it is sizable, if our gift is going to be some kind of a satchel. So she's still doing these trials to be able to become the, court alchemist and stuff. And she's not making a lot of friends. Oh, this is nice, you guys. Oh my gosh. I don't know if you can make that out. It says, collect beautiful moments. This is cute. If my kid doesn't steal it from me, I'm going to totally use this myself. I love it. All right. Still reading it. Still enjoying it. It has a little bit of strange things going on now. I've gotten to page 195, and it talks about, we'll just say there's a reason why her dress was ruined. We'll just go with that because I don't want to ruin any parts of the story. But she barely escaped. Her dress did not. So anyway, a box arrives for her, and it says the box was full of red silk embroidered with gold cranes. And that is where it's tagged. I don't think this is a dress. But we'll see what it is when I get this open. It's good. I'm really enjoying the kind of political intrigue that is now a part of this. I do trust the prince. I hope I'm not wrong in trusting him, but I do trust him, and I like him a lot. And this, I don't know. It's not got cranes or silk. Ooh, it slides. So I'm sliding it open. He did write, the prince wrote her a secret little note that went with the dress, and so I think this is the secret note. So that is adorable to have that. And then, interesting. Okay, so I'll untie this and see what's going on. It's very soft and silky feeling. But yeah, so I like it. I think we're gonna see some really exciting alchemy happening soon. And I feel like there's like coins in here. This goes back to the letter that he was talking about. Oh, that's cool. We got some coins. I don't know if those are gonna show up. I'll take a picture so they'll show up better in a picture. But yeah, he did some coins to kind of replace the stones she had to use to help them in their great escape. And these are beautiful golden cranes, and it looks like it's a handkerchief. Oh, that is so pretty. Oh, this is a very fancy box. All right, so I'm wrapping it up. I am just like 20 pages from the end. I don't want to read where this last gift is marked because it will ruin the ending because it's so close to the ending. So suffice to say, it has to do with pearls. And so I'm betting that's what this is. It's going to be some pearls. So, and yep, I can see it already. It is. It's edible pearls. Cute. So there they are. Very lovely. It's good. I'll give a full review after I finish the last 20 pages. Thinking a 3-star probably. I like the characters, and there was a surprise that I probably should have seen coming, but I'm getting too trusting of multiple characters. So, but yeah, it was good. It didn't, thanks, Stevie. It didn't blow me away, but it was definitely a good read and a fun read, and I can't wait to do a full review. So how fun was all of that? Oh, I love doing this. I get so into the stories whenever I can undo boxes of goodies and little gifts for me whenever I go through them. It just really enhances the story, and I have such a good time. So this month we ended up getting several goodies. We got a beautiful hairpin. We got a really cool bag. We've got coins that came inside of a box inside of a handkerchief, and we got some edible pearls you can use when you do some baking. Several of these are going to be available in our next drawing, so stay tuned for that and make sure you mention it if you liked these. Overall, they fit the story really well, and they were really nice and well thought out, so I give a 4-star to these gifts. And then as far as the book itself, I am happy to report I gave it a 3-star. It was a solid story. It's the first going into a series. I am going to be continuing this series because I really did have a good time reading this. I enjoyed the relationship between the two main, characters in the book, and it was just a fun ride. And who doesn't love some alchemy, right? And oh my gosh, just a palace and just all the things. I really, really had a good time with this. So I hope you guys do too, but it will be available in our next drawing. Just make sure you mention it if you want this to be your pick. And if you do end up having it, you'll get some extra goodies. So we're going to go through that now so you can see all the things you get to have if you choose this book in our drawing. As always, the plastic bites me and makes a lot of noise. I am so sorry. So we start off with a matching bookmark that you'll get with it. And you get a book signature plate from the author. You get an art print with a letter from the author on the other side. Wow, that's not, oh, there we go. I was like, that's really not going to come out. There's a fun little extra word search kind of dealio in this packet, which is so cute. And I was so zealous to open it. That's the level of professionalism you can expect on this channel. But opening this up, thankfully this is not one of the things you guys get. You have a conversation with the author, book club questions if you joined the book club, and then a recipe. And this I will try to kind of fix so I can zoom up a little bit, but it looks like yummy black rice. Yay! Well, thank you guys so much for joining me. That was so fun. Please like, subscribe, send your friends, and I'll see you guys next time.